Hello drivers, I have some big news to share with you today, and while it is still rumored, we could be seeing the comeback of the Driver series, and this time as a video game. The news comes from YouTuber PH Brazil, who also has a good record of leaking announcements that turned out to be true. In his latest video, he discusses Nintendo's strategy with the Switch 2, but more importantly with the Switch 1, which may require the help of third-party publishers. Nintendo's plan will be that since their first-party teams are busy working on games for the Switch 2, it will be nice idea to have games released on the Switch 1 to keep a good flow of games released. So they asked third-party publishers to do this, and Ubisoft is one of them. And if I'm talking to you about this news, it's because, still according to PH Brazil, the Driver series will be part of those games released on the Switch 1, and we are talking about Driver 1 and 2 Remastered. This makes sense as Ubisoft wanted to use the Driver live-action show to release transmedia content, including remasters, but then the show was cancelled due to the beach platform that never materialized. Now, with Nintendo asking if they have any games to remaster for the Switch, this move ties in with the plan, and it was confirmed in July that Ubisoft was working on several Driver projects even after the live action was cancelled. It seems that Driver 1 and 2 remasters are one of these projects, and who knows what else. PH Brazil also mentions a Driver San Francisco remaster, but with less confidence than the first two. We could also have a brand new game, especially if the remaster finds their audience. That's why this news is very important, and if it's confirmed, I hope the Driver community will respond to show Ubisoft that we want more. Switch is also a good platform for this type of games, which could reach new generations if the remaster are done right. I think Ubisoft could even reuse Soapy fantastic work on Driver 2 for the Switch port. I also hope they can improve the cutscenes, as they should have the original files, avoiding the compression we had on our PlayStation 1 disc. It's a wonderful time to be part of the Driver community, and I firmly believe that one way or another we will be getting new official Driver games in the near future. Let's keep an open mind and be positive about future announcements, not forgetting that the last Driver game, apart from Speedboat Paradise, was released over 13 years ago. But we are still here, and so are my redrivers, driverdimension.com, French Contact, Neotzin, Tekonan, YouTube, Paul Lanois, Mut, David Autosport, Denis Frontier, Pontiac, Joshua Badger, and Olanov. Thanks for your support, and you can also join the Redriver Club by clicking on the join button below the video. In any case, see you soon, drivers.